Hello everyone. Okay, so I had to get on here and make this video so I could share some really great news. God did something really special and really beautiful, and there's just no way that I can keep it to myself. I have got to share the truth of God, and I want to be able to share all these different parts of my testimony so people can see that God is real and God's calling us to have this close, deep, intimate relationship with Him. And so here's the thing, y'all. The most important relationship that you can have is your relationship with God. That is what's real. And the way that God chooses to reveal himself to us is so beautiful. He speaks to us in so many different ways and through many different people. It's not ever a question, is he here or is he talking to me? But are we listening? And so let me tell you a story. I have a son who's 9 years old. His name is Caden, and he's mostly nonverbal. And so the main ways that he communicates is to write something down or to type it. And, he has started talking, praise God, and we're going to build from here. But for the most part, that's how he gets across his message. Well, unfortunately, he's had 2 surgeries in the last few months. One surgery, dental surgery, the other one, his ear surgery. And I was just so relieved. Yay, we're done with doctors for a while, because that kind of stuff can be hard. I don't know if you know about autism, but there's sensory issues, and sometimes, being in a new place with a lot of people, or, there's a lot of noise. He doesn't really like to be touched, to be examined. Even something as simple as swiping the thermometer across his forehead, that stuff can be difficult for him. And so we have to really plan it out to a T and try to make everything, as good as possible for him, as peaceful as possible. And it's usually kind of a long ordeal, but, God gets us through it and he makes it so good. So check this out. So Caden pointed out to me that his tooth was bothering him. And then he wrote on the notepad, he said, look and see, because I would tell him, it's okay, they're just going to look and see. So he said, look and see. And then he said, next month. And so he was telling me doctor's appointment next month. And I said, yes, we're going to go to the dentist next month for your tooth, because it's the end of January. And so then he comes to me 2 days ago on the 5th of January, and he types doctor appointment February 7th. And I said, yes, we're going to see the dentist in February. Yes, yes, that's right. And but I said, baby, that's not going to happen on February 7th. That's only 2 days. I just don't see that happening. So I end up remembering and calling today. Today's February 7th. And the one doctor who's the best with him, who usually only does surgeries, is available today to see Caden. I'm telling you, out of the mouth of babes is God's truth. We just need to listen.